welcome back. How you doing, babe?
I chat the kids say nowadays. We're back with another week. We're late again this week.
Hey, different circumstances this week, okay? We've had a rough week.
Yeah, pretty tired.
And I ate a gross cookie that didn't make me feel good, so...
Yeah,
I got a cookie out of a vending machine, and I didn't look at the expiration. Probably should have done that. Opened up the cookie, thought it was fine. Took a bite out of it. Turns out it was covered in fuzz. So, that's disgusting. And I asked the people, hey, who's in charge of this vending machine? And they were like, oh, you just have to call the number that's on the vending machine. And I'm like, there should be someone who coordinates with the people who show up or say, hey, we're out of something, we need to be serviced, whatever.
yeah.
That's the person I wanted to talk to, but I guess they didn't understand. I don't know. But whatever. So, yeah. So we didn't record because I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling gross. So.
Yeah, seems like it's been a long week. Probably because it's dragging on a little bit because we're going on vacation next week. So
yeah, we're excited to go on vacation, and so we're just I think we're just like waiting for the days to tick by.
Yeah, 2 more days of work though. So.
And then we're on to vacation mode.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. They say what they gonna say.
Yep. What she said.
No, you don't like that song?
No, it's a cool song.
Get on the floor. Fine. I want to dance more. That's a totally different song, by the way.
So yeah, we might have a pod away from home next week.
We should.
Yeah.
We just have to. Well, we'll have a room to ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We could do it in that room. We just have to make sure no one comes in, and we have to tell everyone, hey, hush. Don't come in here. We're recording. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, any other news? Susan got new hair.
Oh, yeah. I went blonde while he went to a wedding.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, I want to go blonde. Let's just take the plunge. So,
yeah. A little bit of scheduling conflict because our friends didn't send us the invitation. So we forgot the date.
Well, so I kept getting the date mixed up with a wedding that had already happened.
Yeah.
Because it was on a Saturday. Theirs was on a Friday.
Like ours was.
And I could have sworn it was on a Saturday, so I kept mixing it up with a wedding that we had already done, because their date was the 11th, and the 11th of this month fell on a Saturday, so I just kept mixing them up. But we knew about it like 2 months ago, but we never officially received our invitation, and it said to RSVP, because we would have RSVP'd, but we had to use the name that was on the invitation for it to pull, I guess, whatever website that they were using. And I didn't want to like screw anything up by just like putting in our name and it not populating, and like I didn't want to mess with it. So I was like, oh, we'll just wait. And we never got it. And I completely spaced and forgot about it at the beginning of the month. And again, I thought it's on the 11th. So at the beginning of July, I scheduled to get my hair done on the same night. And I didn't even clock it. So it happens. But he had a good time.
Yeah, I did.
He enjoyed it.
I was also more friends with them than Susan.
That's true.
Anyways, so.
That's true. But
they're a few years younger than us.
He did miss me.
I did.
He did say that he wished I was there, so.
Yeah, I didn't stay very long after
his family left.
After my family left, and I didn't stay very long after that. So, but yeah, that was our week last week.
Oh, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah. So I have an activity that I have to plan for the Valiant activity.
For church?
Yeah, September 16th, before our anniversary. And it's, I think I told you. Did I tell you about it?
Maybe.
It's going to be a temple trip.
Yeah.
I'm going to like kind of fake a temple trip.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
And so I kind of going to need your help, because I did not do very many temple trips as a youth. I maybe did 1 or 2. So I might need your help to come up with like how to make it, like I kind of want the path of the covenants, and make it a game a little bit.
Yeah.
but I also like was thinking maybe I could pretend that they're all in a bus or all in a van and we're all going and then we're driving past the Covenants. I don't know. Like I just kind of your help in
Okay.
planning that and advice, and maybe you can help me out depending on what your activity is for that.
All right.
But yeah, no,
Sounds good.
that's my calling at church is to plan activities for our younger kids to try to have fun but also learn something spiritual or intellectual or there's something else, but there's or social, like learn how to be more social, or I don't know. But yeah, I just got that. So there are two activities that I'm for sure doing. Um, is that one, and I was like, they were like, who wants to plan that one? I was like, well, it's the Wednesday before my anniversary, and we got married in the temple, and so I can make it about the temple. Because we're supposed to prepare them for what's coming up. So they're the younger kids, and when you get a certain age, you can go to the temple, and do some ordinances there. And so they're not there yet, but eventually they'll be able to do that. And so they have probably younger siblings that I could be like, have you guys ever heard the term temple trip? And like they can raise their hands. I was like, who have you heard say that? Your parents have said it, maybe your older siblings have said it, and I was like, and one day you'll be able to go. That's kind of like
What?
my ideas,
Yeah.
like, and then try to like show them what a typical trip, nothing like crazy, like not going into any details or anything, just
Yeah.
like a game, kind of like what they had when I went to the temple trip before I got back into the church, and I went with Eden and her mom,
Mm-hmm.
and we had the temple day.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a game of path, and you rolled the dice and you went, and then you picked which way you wanted to go. If you went one way, it didn't. It would like not go anywhere, and then you had to go back. And so I don't know if I necessarily want to do that exactly. Um, so we'll see. But yeah. So I'm gonna need some help on that. And then the second one is Christmas, and I was thinking of just doing the nativity and doing a nativity script or something, and having everybody pick a part, and we all, play out the nativity scene. Because that's the only thing I can think about for Christmas. Unless you
That's
can come
always
up.
a good thing. It's always a good thing to focus on
Because
the birth of Christ.
the other one that would be at Christmas time, the other activity would be potentially going to see the lights
Yeah.
at Pettit Creek Farm, I think is what they do annually. So that's potentially what they'll probably do. So if they're doing that, that's more Christmassy and fun, then we can make mine be more spiritual, and I don't know.
Fun
I
stuff.
gotta come up with ideas.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can be crafty, and I can be like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Creative.
Creative. Yeah, I can be creative, but
Crafty and creative.
yeah, you have to be, because you want the kids to have fun.
Yeah.
But you
For sure.
also want them to kind of learn a little something. And so it's hard to do that when it's not like a 5-minute lesson in nursery where you just read from a book and you just show pictures. It's not like that. I have to actually think about crafts and think about things and get creative,
Yeah.
which I'm not I'm not I'm not great at. I can do it. I'm just not great at it. So I gotta step up to the challenge. Sorry, that was a tangent.
We like those sometimes.
All right, give us your update for the Bravos.
Well, we went on to win the series against the Padres. Then we had some really close games against the Orioles, but we ended up pulling off a series win there. And then we brought Acuna back the other night. and it was tied in like the 7th inning, and then we brought in a pitcher that we called up, and he just absolutely imploded, and we just left him out there because the bullpen been taxed for in 17 games in 17 days, which ends on Monday. So, well, just giving the bullpen a rest, and after that rough outing, just let them out there until they got enough to where they put Mateo in to be a position player pitcher. So it was rough Monday night. Then yesterday got postponed, so we're playing doubleheader today, and then we lost 2-3 earlier, and right now, as recording, it's 0-0. So, but yeah, Austin Riley really isn't back. He just had that good game against, or a good series against Texas, but then now he's back to what he's been doing all the rest of the season, striking out or popping up. And AJ Smith-Schroeder came back, he looked pretty good today, this afternoon. Just didn't get that offensive support. But Sean Murphy's doing rehab. They still have Kim down there doing rehab, so we'll see what happens with him. But yeah, the Phillies got swept by the Marlins, so we got a 6-game lead against them right now. So the lead's grown back. We just took the lead in the game, actually, right now on the Olsen single. But yeah, so yeah, the Braves are still cooking. They're the second team in home runs this month, behind the Nationals, who we're starting a series with tomorrow. 4-game series with the Nationals. So we'll see what happens. The trade deadline is Monday, so hopefully AA is actually doing something and getting things, because we definitely need another solid arm reliever, and we need some more starting pitchers, which is a lot of talks about Skubal, but Skubal has a lot of teams that are targeting him. Mason Miller, who's a solid closer for the Padres, is probably going to be traded too. So they're all talks there. But yeah, we're getting guys back. Finish out the season strong. But yeah, that's Braves update.
Nice. Thanks for that update.
Yeah.
I have to start trying to speak clearly.
What do you mean?
Because remember, it cut off like every single word.
Oh.
So I'm trying to speak more clearly.
Yeah.
And make sure I'm speaking loud enough and not fading into the end of a sentence. Because it likes to cut off our words.
It does.
And I think it did it to the time before that, and I don't think I caught it. I think I just let it go, so I don't know what people heard. So
yeah, sometimes
if it was
thinks
choppy,
pauses are words that we don't speak.
No, sometimes they think pauses
are
us
things.
Not talking.
Yeah.
But we actually are talking.
Yeah.
And so we can't like split it up. And so yeah, any recommendations on, a podcast platform that'll let you edit both the audio and video. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're the one who has it this week.
Oh yeah.
So it's on you whenever you're ready.
Update. So probably gonna be a quick little episode this week. But we got a few games Disney themed again. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So the tier list that people make of everything?
Like ranking?
Yeah, like ranking, like S through like F.
Satisfactory, like, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier.
I don't know what they stand for, but yes.
Yeah.
F is a fail. Terrible.
Yeah. F is failure.
S is satisfactory.
Yeah.
A is awesome or amazing.
Mm-hmm.
B is B is I thought it was SA something O, like okay. Like it was okay. I thought that
No,
was the tier.
there's no. It's just S A B C D F.
You sure about that?
Yep.
So it's S stands for superb or special.
Yeah.
Okay, so S tier is the absolute best, elite, and standout choice. A tier is excellent quality, just below the top rank. B tier is good, solid, reliable options. C tier is average, middle of the pack, and unremarkable. D, below average and weak. F, failing, actively bad, and the worst category. I've seen some people do it as they do O.
I haven't never
for
seen
like
O.
okay.
I haven't ever seen O. All right. So to start off,
Okay.
do you want to grab a whiteboard and make a tier list?
Yeah,
On your whiteboard?
you're the closest one to one,
Yeah.
so if you'll just grab it, and then there's a marker on the floor.
That.
And give me that cloth too. That cloth.
The cloth?
Yes. Mhm. Okay. S A B C D F.
All right. Start off for tier list. We're going to be doing Disney rides.
Okay.
So you're going to put these in tiers, and you're going to explain why you think they're in that tier.
Okay.
All right.
So this is just based off my opinion?
Your opinion.
Or
this is your tier list. And
or
then
is
I'm gonna
there,
one I have pulled up. I'm gonna show what they had.
Oh, okay. So like it's not really a
these are just, like,
matching game.
yeah.
It's just
No, this is your opinion
okay.
on rides.
That's fine.
And then I'm gonna show you, like, I just have a Pinterest picture pulled up, so it's just someone random.
Ranking them as well.
Yeah, actually, I think it might be a Reddit post. Yeah, it is a Reddit post. Okay, so let's start off. Let's do the Astro Orbiter.
That's an F.
That's an F tier. Wow.
Have you ever read it?
I have not. We didn't write it because I've only been to Disney World once.
Yeah.
So
you know in Tomorrowland,
yeah.
I think it was shut down for renovation. But you know how in Tomorrowland the People Mover?
I thought Astro Orbiter isn't it the one with the rockets that spin around in the center of Tomorrowland?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it was running.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought it was down.
No, it wasn't down. There was a line for it, I thought.
No, that was the People Mover.
Oh, is it just the People Mover?
I don't know.
I thought it was the one with the elevator.
Because here's the thing, yes.
There was people going up the elevator.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it was active.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an F for me because it's the only time it's cool and awesome to me is if you get it right as the fireworks are going off. Now that's awesome, but it doesn't happen very often, and it's not my favorite.
They have it in D tier, so.
Yeah, maybe they like it a little bit.
So what does the ride just spin around?
Yeah, it just spins around. It's kind of
like a carousel.
No, it's kind of like Dumbo or Aladdin.
Or Aladdin, okay.
You know when we went on Aladdin and we could do
the
up.
It's just
yeah.
really high up.
So you can go up and you can move it up and down.
Yeah.
But it just it's my personal opinion on that.
Gotcha. All right. So first one on up is in F tier.
Yep.
Let's do one of my favorites.
Okay.
It's a Small World.
Oh yeah, it's a Small World.
That's below F tier for me.
I would probably put it as a C.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the nostalgia of going on it, and it brings back a lot of memories for me, and it's really not that bad. I don't think it's that bad because I enjoy the song. It's not a bother to me, but again, I grew up with it. You didn't. I did, so...
Going back to Tomorrowland, Space Mountain. Oh, they had it in A tier. They had Small World in A tier.
Hey, at least I didn't do A tier. I did C, so
yeah.
Give me a little bit of props. Okay, Space Mountain.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an A for me.
All right.
Are you just staying in Magic Kingdom?
Right now, the ones that
Okay.
There's probably some that are on this list that I'm gonna do.
That are different parks?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not on this tier list. Some of these I don't think are rides or
Give me an example.
like horseless carriage. I haven't even heard of that.
I think it's a parade.
Okay.
I think it's a parade.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but it's probably something that they do during Halloween.
All right. Last one for Tomorrowland.
Okay. Tron.
Not Tron.
Buzz Lightyear.
One that just got shut down.
Oh, the Carousel of
The
Progress.
Carousel Progress.
That's an S tier for
That
me.
is S tier for you? I had a feeling like that was going to be S tier. I don't even know if they have a carousel on their tier list on this one. So that was one that I added. But they had Space Mountain in A tier as well.
I love the Carousel of Progress. Like, I just love it.
She's pretty sad that it's going to be shut down.
Yeah, it's going to
Well,
be...
it's not being shut down, but it's being
renovated.
renovated.
Like, it's being updated. And the thing is that Walt kind of wanted it to be updated, and that was a thing. But I don't know. I'm a little worried that because they're getting rid of certain ones, that they're going to jump it to an earlier time. That it's like you're not going to remember. Because I think it starts in like the 1920s.
Yeah.
And so you're not going to... Or the 1900s. I don't know. But you're not going to remember it. And then it's like slowly not... Because you can't go back and see it. That people are going to forget about it. And it's going to make me sad. And... I like it. I enjoy the song. I enjoy him talking to us, but I will give the updated version a chance. They just better do it right.
It would have been cool if we were there for the last.
Yeah, the last show.
Last showing. But
my thing is that they better. They better not change the song. If they change the song, if they change anything that is like the core of that show, it's over. It's over. I will write the meanest letter to Disney ever saying something.
All right.
Okay.
We might be losing a Disney fan here. All right. So moving away from Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Let's go with what's the name of it? Mickey's Runaway
Mickey and Minnie's
Runaway
Railroad.
Railroad. Yes, that's what I was blanking on the name.
I'm gonna put it as a D.
Put it as D tier, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because we got stuck on it?
No.
Okay.
You wouldn't know.
The original is better?
Well, technically there were two rides before. So there was a ride before, and then the Great Movie Ride, and then this one. So the Great Movie Ride, best ride. Best ride ever. And not many people liked it. And that's why the line was so nice. And you got in quick, and you were out of the heat pretty quickly. Like, yeah, Mickey's and Minnie's Railroad. It's cute. It's fun.
Yeah.
But no thank you.
How many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5. We'll do 5 more. All right.
Now, if it was the Great Movie Ride, that would be S tier. That would be
S tier
for me.
So the newest version of it is not her favorite.
No. It's not a new version of it. It's a completely different ride altogether.
So it's a different ride.
Altogether.
The
Great Movie Ride had nothing to do with Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, okay.
The Great Movie Ride went through epic movies like The Wizard of Oz, and you went through and you had a tour guide.
Yeah.
And then your tour guide would get caught in between a gangster shootout.
Yeah.
And your tour guide would go try to get off to go help something. And then your caravan, your shuttle thing that you were on, got kidnapped by one of the shooters. He came and stole it. And then he kept you going through the ride telling you, oh, we're here. And then it would get to like the Pharaoh or something.
Yeah.
Where there was an ancient treasure. And then the guy would go up to the... I played it for you, but I don't think you were really watching. But the guy who stole it, he would go up to go to the treasure, and then there would be someone in a white cloak that would walk out with their hood down, and he said, no, I don't care what you say, I'm going for it. And he would touch it, smoke, and then he would be a skeleton, and then the person in the white robe would take off their robe, and it would be your tour guide, and they made it back to you.
Wow.
And then they helped you finish the ride, and then you got off. But it was very interactive. It was fun.
That is pretty cool.
I've showed you a video, but I'll show it to you again.
All right. Well, moving on to Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
What?
You're funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
You're so funny. You're just funny. Okay, go.
One that I haven't been on, Expedition Everest.
That's gonna be A tier.
A tier.
I like that ride. It's a really good ride. However, the only reason I put it on A tier is because of how many times it has not been available when
Because it
I've
breaks down all the
gone
time.
at certain times. Yeah, at this point, I would rather they just shut the whole thing down for a month, get everything fixed, and then try again, rather than opening up and then closing midday, then opening up, then like letting maybe 2 groups ride the ride, then shutting it back down. Like, too much to me. And so
A
yeah,
tier.
that brings it to A tier. Now, if it didn't have as many technical difficulties as it has, then it would probably be S tier.
All right. This one, I think I know the answer to it. We'll do Flight of Passage.
It's B for me.
That was gonna be A tier for you.
It's great. Don't get me wrong. I just okay. I understand why they have the queues, like the waiting rooms in between where you have to watch the videos and you've got to do the things. I understand why they have that, so that it feels like you're getting more, like you're not waiting even longer for the actual ride and it feels like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Like the pre-shows, but they're so once you've seen it twice, it's kind of just
Yeah, I wish there was an option for you to go
to skip it.
to skip it and just go right into the ride
Yeah.
if you haven't interacted with it.
Like, if you've already interacted
Like
with it, kind of
like
Smugglers.
like a frontline person or a single rider.
Yeah, single
Kind of
rider.
like a single rider line.
Because single rider for Smugglers and, well, I don't think Smugglers has any. No, Smugglers does have. So Smugglers and Rise of the Resistance, if you do the single rider line, you have to, they say you are going to miss, are you okay with missing the pre-shows? Like, you're not going to go, and it's kind of like a back exit, and I'm like, yeah, let me skip those pre-shows. I've already seen them. I mean, for someone's first time, yes. And also, I did see a TikTok, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, about people talking during pre-shows, but like, don't do that, guys. Don't talk during a pre-show, especially if people don't know, like, because you don't know if it's someone's first time. I know you might want to talk to your family because you've seen it 1,000 times, but there are other people who probably have never seen it that are there that day.
Yeah.
So just be respectful to them and don't talk during pre-shows. Just a common courtesy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, you're so right. There have been times where I've heard people talking during a pre-show and it didn't really bother me because it wasn't my first time riding, but there have been times where I have been first time riding and I did hear some talking and like I couldn't really hear what was being said in the pre-show and I kind of got a little annoyed, but it wasn't a big deal because it wasn't the ride. But yeah, okay.
That's 7?
Yep.
All right. Jumping over to Epcot Mission Space.
That's gonna be C tier.
C tier.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was gonna be lower on the list because of how it makes you feel.
It's okay. No, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just it's not gonna be the end of my. It's not gonna make me cry if it's not there.
Yeah.
In my trip. Like, if we go to Disney and we've got plans to go to Epcot and we're going to do these rides, and Mission Space is not on those rides, I'll be okay. It's not going to make me very sad. Now, if we get the chance to ride it because, hey, we rode all the other rides and got them done, cool, awesome, because typically the line is not that bad for Mission Space.
Yeah.
There's not many people want to ride it, but yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think it was too bad, but some people get motion sick after doing that ride.
Yeah.
So, and then, staying in Epcot, number 9, Guardians.
As much as I would love to put it in the S tier, I'm probably gonna put it in the A tier.
Because of the pre-show, or
yes. And
that one's a little more fun though than the Avatar one.
Yeah.
The Avatar one, it's so long. It's like you go into a room
and then you
Then they
stand, and
scan
then you
you,
stand, and then you stand, and then you go to another room.
and then you go to another room and you
they
stand.
show a video, and you stand, and you stand,
Yeah.
and you stand. But, I mean, it's not... Guardians of the Galaxy isn't that bad.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much the same thing. You're standing, but it's like they transform you in the same room that you're in.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you've been transformed. But I think the S tier for me from Epcot would be Soarin'.
Soarin', I didn't even, yeah.
Soarin' is S tier. I love it. I never want it to go away. It's my favorite.
It's very relaxing. It's a very
relaxing. Very, like, you get the smells of the outside, and it feels like you're just soaring through the sky in a parasail. It's the best feeling in the world. And it's not too bad of a wait.
Yeah.
For the most part. It definitely is nostalgia for me. I'm a very nostalgia type person. Like, if it has meaning to me, then it's going to be rated very highly, especially if it's something that I've always done every time I've gone. The S tier for Animal Kingdom for me would be the safari.
Safari's pretty cool.
Because you get to see all the animals.
Yeah.
And you get to actually go, like, they can be right up close to you. The only ones that can't be up close to you are, like, cheetahs and things like that.
So is the S tier, I mean, I know it's going to be different now for studios. Is it going to be rocking?
I don't think so. I think...
Even if it was still...
If it was Aerosmith?
Still Aerosmith?
No. I think I like Tower of Terror more than I like...
Oh, yeah.
Just because of the drops.
Yeah.
However... If it had stayed Aerosmith, I mean, those two, they're probably both S tier for me. That's the only park that would have multiple S tiers. But I also like Star Tours.
That's a pretty good one.
I made you ride that one first because I felt like you would think it was so lame compared to the other two.
I didn't think it was lame. I thought it was awesome.
Well, I know, but if you were to have ridden the other two and then went to that one, it would be kind of not as, like...
Honestly, I probably like it more than Smugglers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even though Smugglers, you're
like Smugglers, you have to be
ship.
You have to be in one spot for it to be like all the coolest thing. You have to be in the pilot seat.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because if you're sitting in the back, you're just kind of like you're watching a movie. Because I feel like the buttons don't do anything.
No, they do.
Mm.
They act like you can see that it's actively doing something. But no.
But Rise is definitely.
Yeah.
The best out of all three.
Well, and that's the thing. I didn't want to take you on those, and because Rise of the Resistance came and Smugglers both came a lot later. Star Tours was the very first and has been there.
Yeah, a long time.
For a long time. And so that is one that definitely would be on an S tier for me, just because of how long it's been there, the nostalgia again. Like, I've been riding that ride for so long, and they've changed, like, the video and the graphics, but the ride is still authentic and it's still the same. Like, it hasn't changed. You still have your same captain. You still have, all of those things are still the same. And I love it. And usually it's not a very long wait either, because not many people want to do the old version, and but I'm all about it.
This Reddit post has like old names for stuff like Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Splash Mountain, which is now
Tiana's Bayou.
That would be rated F for me.
We didn't even do it.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get soaked. We can do it next time.
Would have been fun.
No,
but
it wouldn't have, because that outfit. Remember
when we were in?
Well, because also I had my makeup done for our pictures that day. And then also that outfit, it got wet when we did Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Or Pirates.
We did Jungle Cruise later in the week.
Yeah, no, it was Pirates. We did Pirates, and I was on the edge, and so I got wet.
Yeah.
And it was a spandex type of clothing, so it started chafing me.
Yeah.
And so that would have been uncomfortable had my whole body gotten wet.
Yeah.
if we did Splash Mountain, aka Tiana's Bayou, I would have been, you would have had a horrible wife.
Yeah.
And that was our first day on our honeymoon, so you would have been like, wow, I'm never taking my wife here ever again. She is so horrible. That would have been your first impression of me as a wife.
We had a good week, though.
We
Good
did.
honeymoon. All right, so for the next tier list, we're just going to do 2 tier lists today.
Okay.
And then I have a little fun game afterwards to wrap it up. So we're going to be tiering Disney princesses. So this post has, S is the fairest of them all. A is almost there. B is just around the river bend. C is part of that world. D is when will my life begin? And then what's this last one? Is it unknown? It might be unknown characters. Into the unknown for F tier.
Yeah, because they need to be unknown.
Yeah. All right. Starting off the list, Nala from The Lion King.
That's A tier.
A tier?
Yeah.
She really loves The Lion King.
I love The Lion King. Like, if I could, if reincarnation was a thing, I want to be a lion. I want to be a lion. I don't know why. Just like the lions. And I also like when they nuzzle into each other, like, just, like, so perfectly. And it, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Nala's an A tier.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next on the list, they also had Nala and Almost There. So, all right. Next on the list, do Moana. Where do you have Moana on this list?
D tier.
D tier. Figured you drop down lower.
I'm just not a huge fan of Moana.
Yeah.
Even though at random times I do cry out, I am Moana.
Yeah.
But that is just because it's just a phrase.
Yeah.
However, it's not. I've never been a big fan. I was a fan of it when it first came out, but then it just got overdone and overplayed. I haven't seen the second one, and then yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Next on the list, Cinderella.
I'll put her in A tier.
A tier? That's also where this person put
Cinderella was my very first princess that I was like obsessed with. I always said when we went to Disney and we saw Cinderella, I said, "Rella, hold me. Rella, hold me." So it's very a princess that I've loved for a long time. But she just has pretty singing voice too.
Next on the list, where do you rank Aurora?
Not gonna be the happiest with this ranking, but she's gonna be C.
C tier.
I just wasn't a huge fan of her. And she is, like, not that much in the movie. She's a good bit in the movie, and she sings, like, 2 songs.
Yeah.
Maybe 1. I don't know. But it's not very, like, musical for me. But people are sleeping, like, a third of the movie. I'm like, it was okay. Could be better.
Yeah. All right. Where do you rank Meg?
Megara. S tier.
S tier.
Yeah, she's...
I won't say I'm in love.
Yeah, she has that song, but, like, she's just...
It's just a great character.
She's just a bad butt.
Yeah.
You know? Like, she don't take crap.
Yeah.
I mean, even though, yeah, she's technically a prisoner, how much sass she has...
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So...
I would definitely put her in S tier, for sure. All right. One of your favorite Disney princesses. Where do you rank Belle?
S tier.
S tier, yeah.
I love her songs. I've just resonated more with Belle as I've gotten older. And I'm just like, man, could be me. I'd love that life. I don't think I would mind, and I don't think, like, my sister HJ, I don't think either of us would mind if we got trapped by the beast. I don't think we would go missing our family very much. Because no job, no nothing, and you just have a library and you get to just people cook your food for you. I'd be living the life.
Yeah.
I'd just be there. I'd just stay there. Okay.
All right. Where do you rank Rapunzel?
Where did they put their Belle?
Belle's at the top.
S tier.
Yeah.
Yep. Rapunzel.
Meg was in C tier for them.
Rapunzel, I'm gonna put her in B tier.
Rapunzel. They have her in S tier for some reason.
I don't. Okay, Mandy Moore did a great job
Yeah.
voice acting that
Yeah.
role and the songs and the singing. Like, fantastic. Beautiful. It's not my go to Disney.
Yeah.
Like, my go to Disney would be Hercules, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Cinderella. Like, those, I'm basically ranking it on what I would probably turn on if I wanted to watch a movie, like, that I'd already seen.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I'm ranking it. So, like, any of the Aristocats. If you had any of the Aristocats on it, they would also be an S tier. If you had the Fox and the Hound on it, S tier for sure. Because those are ones that I would 100% go to.
All right. Last but not least, where do you rank Snow White? Fat F tier, huh?
Yeah, that's going to be an F tier for me. I'm not a huge fan of the nasal. I mean, it's a great film, I'm sure, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's probably one of the last things that I would watch. I'm wishing for the today. Like, that's pretty much the whole song. And I think that is wild. I do a good version of it, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed hearing that.
No, it was too nasally.
Too nasally.
Too nasally.
All right. So that is our tier list. This is
Okay.
this next one
Is a game.
is a little game. You might get this pretty quick. But did you just get that? Did you receive that too?
Notification?
No, it didn't send.
No, I didn't receive anything. Am I supposed to be receiving something for the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll just give you my phone and you can look at it here.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do the emoji challenge.
Emoji challenge.
So you're gonna be looking at these emojis.
Okay.
And trying to guess the princess that they are
In reference to?
So some of them you'll probably get off right the bat. So at the top for the audience.
That's because you're trying to collaborate.
Oh, I am.
Also, you put it in a note.
Yeah.
Why didn't you save it to your photos?
I don't know. I tried. It wasn't working.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a screenshot and then send it to you. How about that?
I have it pulled up here on my computer.
Okay.
All right. For the audience, we have at the top, first one, skull, lips, happy face, blue heart, and an apple.
Snow White.
Snow White. You are correct.
Okay. Snow White is our first one. Second one is Cinderella.
Yeah. It's a slipper, cat or mouse, a clock, a castle, and a diamond.
It's kind of easy.
Yeah. Third one.
The next one is
it's a
devil emoji.
Devil emoji. What is
blood?
Blood, heart,
sleeping,
and a tree.
Tree. What? Devil, sleeping, tree. Okay. It's not Belle. It's not Rapunzel. Belle, Rapunzel, Pocahontas, no. Ariel, no. Mulan, no. The blood is what's tripping me up. Really, truly. And the sleeping. Oh, prick the needle. Okay. Horns. Sleeping Beauty.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Yep, horns like Maleficent. All right, next up is you'll probably get this right off a mute, a fish, feet, a shell, and a dress.
Ariel.
Yes, you're correct. Next on the list, probably pretty easy. That a France flag, a rose, a book, a coffee, and a sunrise photo.
Belle.
Yeah, that is Belle. Next on the list, a megaphone, a free, a tiger, an hourglass, and a night sky photo.
Now that I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. I don't like the free thing. The free sign, like, what's that supposed to mean? Like running wild and free type of thing? Also tiger. Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine.
Yes, Jasmine. I was wondering if you would get it right off the bat off of the tiger.
Wow, the tiger should have been my key.
What's her tiger's name again?
Raja.
Raja, that's right. I was almost said Nala. I'm like,
Oh,
wait, that's...
Raja.
All right. So a couple of these, she's had to think a little bit. The next one, we're doing a sunflower, feet, a moon, a half moon, not a half moon, a crescent moon, and leaves falling.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. Just around the river bend. Pocahontas is right. Next on the list, a girl getting her hair cut emoji, a tent emoji, a snake emoji, a half dark moon, half light moon.
That's not a snake.
That's not a snake?
No. Dragon.
In a dress. Half dark moon, half light moon in a dress. What is it?
Well, you should have gotten it from the way that I said
I know.
dragon. That's Mulan.
That's Mulan. All right, next on the list.
Lizard. Dragon.
Dragon. Such a good movie. Piano keys, a frog, a bowl of soup, a shooting star, and a saxophone.
Tiana.
Yes.
It's jazz.
Yeah, I should probably do a harder category if we do this in the future. Because I'm sure there's probably more like emojis out there that
are a
make
little
it more
bit harder.
difficult.
Yeah.
All right, next on the list, art. A art like board with different colors on it for painting. A sun, a skillet with an egg on it, books, and a crown.
Rapunzel.
Yes. Next on the list, a horse, a bullseye, a magic orb, and a firework.
Merida.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya?
No, I'm good.
Next on the list, is that a stop sign? What is that?
It's like a do not disturb.
Do not disturb sign, a cold, two girls.
A snowflake, not a cold.
Yeah, a cold. Yeah, I know it's a snowflake.
Yeah, but people...
Twinkling stars, and is that a mountain?
Yeah.
Picture?
It's Elsa.
That is Elsa. And the next one, a heart eyes emoji,
Hawaiian
a
flower.
Hawaiian flower, a snowman, a door, and a family.
Now,
emoji.
here's the thing. I'm confused with the snowman being in there. Because if it was Moana with that flower, it would be waves first and foremost, not a snowman. But like the flower, like I think of, because the other one was Elsa. So this could be Anna, because Anna did spend time with the parent. And she says, love is an open door. There's a door on there. You got Olaf. But the flower part is what's tripping me up, because she doesn't, I don't see any significance to a flower, you know? But I'm trying to think, is there any other Disney people out there that I've missed? But like, why a snowman? Because all in all, this could be Moana. It's just the snowman part that's tripping me up. Or it could be Elsa, and then the flower part's tripping me up. So I don't feel confident. Elsa. Anna, yeah. Well, you haven't done Anna. We did Elsa.
I know, but you said this could be Elsa, and I said we already did Elsa.
No, I thought I said.
No,
Anna.
you said Elsa.
Okay.
Well, I knew what you meant.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know.
What's your guess?
There's more things pointing to Anna than Moana for me, so I'm gonna go Anna.
You're correct.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the flower's supposed
What's
to
the
be.
flower?
Does she have flower in her hair when she...
No.
I thought she has flower in her hair when she does her hair up.
No.
That's the only thing that I could... Or she has flowers on her dress or something like that.
No.
That's the only thing I could tie her to a flower.
No, I don't think there's anything necessarily tying her to a flower. That's crazy. Yeah, no.
That's your emoji game. You went how many for how many, so...
I got all of them right. Just say
all
I got 100.
Right. 100%, which I figured you would, so.
Because I'm just that amazeballs.
That amazing. Well, folks, when we speak to you again, we'll be speaking to you from Florida.
Yep.
So.
Exciting, exciting. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.